Can I ask you a question in the meantime?
What's that? Okay. Right now, hold on a minute, Pop. Hi, guys. We're continuing with live part 2 because part 1 kind of got buffered to death. So, I don't know how much of part 1 you saw. Ed was on the phone. Pop is on the phone, as you can hear the wind blowing in the background. And so we ended up having to start over because of the weather and the stream. So go ahead, Pop. What were you going to say now?
Well, honestly, I think that Cuba is one of the countries that has done a good job handling the situation, because when Fidel Castro was in power, he actually made violent video games illegal, and he even made cell phones illegal. Cell phones were illegal in Cuba up until 2008.
Yeah, I know.
No one.
Okay, so Ed was on the part 1, but part with Pop, and the stream kind of got cut off because of the buffering. So we ended up basically making a part 2. The internet went down for 3 hours today. I wanted it to die. Well, that might be why we were having problems with, obviously, with people are streaming videos and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm still trying to help. I still low bit rate. Now Martin is talking, and I wanted to. Come on, give him a break. At least he's talking. The guy's civil. I don't know. So anyway, he's saying that the internet was down for 3 hours today. When was it down for 3 hours? Because it wasn't down over here. Go ahead, Pop.
I'm here.
Okay, it's the wind.
Well, have you ever realized that this coronavirus could actually bring some positive changes that humanity needs in the long run?
Oh, I've heard some people say it could. It certainly has got the power to destroy the New World Order, for one thing. But I think it's with all the changes, what's going on with the economy, like we said, there's a good chance that there will be a new age coming. I think honestly, I think the New World Order is going to end up dying out. Personally, remember,
honestly, I think the forces of light have stepped in to stop the New World Order.
Yeah. That's probably why so many people are not necessarily quite panicking in the street. Because look at the majority of the people that are being sick in government are mostly those who have supported the darkness.
Have you ever realized that this coronavirus could actually be karmic?
Yeah.
So it's only the bad people in government. It's only the bad people who get it.
Well, it's not quite people. That refined. But here's an interesting fact. Did you know that statistically speaking, the ones that are dying from the coronavirus are more men than women? It's true. More men are dying from it than women. I don't know what the ratio is. But statistics are showing that more men are dying from the coronavirus, COVID-19, than the women are. I think that's kind of interesting. Is that fake news or not fake news? I don't have the statistics here, so I'm not going to give a number. But it does sound interesting. So, what do you think about that, Pop? That more men are dying from the coronavirus than the women are?
I don't know.
I think it's kind of interesting.
Is there any way to verify this information?
Yeah, I think the CDC might have some of the information online. Hi, Miss Middleton. How you doing? Yeah, Rusty's here somewhere. Our famous just went outside. Doors open because it's warm enough. Cats are going in and out. Just stinging around, hanging around the house. Do you realize that the camera's crooked? No, it is, but it's yeah. Well, yeah, it is crooked, but at least I can't do any more than that. How you doing, the Schmegel cat? LOL, you guys are talking about going government more control over what we do and watch. Ridiculous. How are parents controlling what the children do and watch? Well, that's true. Parents do need to take more responsibility into their kids. But the
For what
parents
kids?
also need to grow up too. It's not just the kids that are kids. Sometimes the parents are kids too. Yeah, they grew up in Never Never Land. Some parents just never grew up. Which is
Have you
true.
realized that there's a lot of parents who are immature as well? It's not just the kids. It's the previous several generations that have been screwed up,
Right.
not just this
Right.
generation.
Right. I agree with you. It's just like it's funny because even in the 1960s, there were some people in the 1960s that were very responsible, conservative, even as teenagers, and then there was some from the 1960s that were just totally infantile. Um, it's true. I mean, I was born in the 1960s, but in the late 60s, but I was one of the more conservative, responsible ones. If you look at my zodiac, my natal chart, it says my sign is Uranus in Virgo. Well, Virgo was in effect for a couple years during the 1960s. What is that? And some of the people in Uranus and Virgo were responsible and conservative, and others were just free love, free sex, free beer, free bongs, free condoms, free this. And they're rebelliously trying to destroy the economy. I'm talking about the Aquariuses at that time, some of them. The rebellious groups. Well, some of us were actually pretty conservative. And of course, Patty was born in 1959. 1958, actually. We already over government letting them take more power is a ridiculous statement. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't think the government needs more power. That's one of the reasons why I wonder if they're going to really renew the 1973 FISA Act. Foreign Intelligence Security Act from 1973. I hope they basically decide to just totally scrap it and start over with FISA. Because of the abuses the government done by the FBI. So, yeah, I wouldn't want the government to have more power. Because I think it was Ben Franklin that said, and you give up your freedoms for security, you will have none. Especially if you give it to government. Give up your freedom to government, you think you have security, but you don't, because they create a tyrannical organization that's going to go ahead and make your life a living hell. So, what do you think, Pop? Am I right or not?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? Talking about when you give government too much control, they take away what's left of your freedoms and your civil liberties.
I don't agree. I think that we have too many freedoms and we need more control.
I tend to disagree. But that's because
Michelle, look at the facts. When you have kids listening to violent rap music, when you have people hurting each other, doing drugs, we need more control to limit the evil freedoms.
Yeah. Well, I don't disagree that there's going to be changes. I think COVID-19 is going to make those changes. I don't know about that. I don't know where. It's just his opinion, that's all. It's just his.
Wait, what?
Oh, I don't know why I called you an idiot.
Well, I'm not an idiot.
I don't see Pop as an idiot. I don't see that. He has a different viewpoint, but I don't see him as an idiot.
Now, when I say government needs more control, I don't mean suppressing freedoms or anything like that. All I mean is that they need to do a better job. In some areas, we could use more control, but in other areas, we need more freedom. I do think there are some sectors that we need more control over.
I don't know where I agree with you on that. And Pop did do. And Pop did also when he said, I don't know why it says, don't blame music, games, and movies, blame parents.
Yeah, he might be right.
I mean, look, you said so yourself. Some parents are immature too, and it's been that way for several generations.
So what can we do about it? What can the government do about it? What can ordinary people do?
I don't think the government's going to be able to do anything, but I think this COVID-19 will. Look, the government, our society is being turned upside down.
Michelle, I have an interesting idea. Why don't you channel some of the people and ask them if they have any more information if this COVID-19 might actually be a spiritual disease? Is that a possibility? Ask Mother Asna.
Right now, it's been said by Rebecca Marina Messenger had said it was from the divine. So to right things, to make things right. And Mother agreed with me on that. And also, let's see what you guys in the audience think. Come on, guys. You 4 of you guys up here. Let's talk. You want to try to get more people on the phone? We can try. Unfortunately, I don't know how we're going to do the phone calls. Because Pop is talking on Hangouts and the phone calls, so I have to go through the phone number. Right. I can't mix all that stuff together right now. But anyway, the point is that right now we are still streaming. It's 9:32 p.m. and most people are like, 4 of you guys are on. There's no likes. Please put a like in the like jar. It won't take much time. We had 5 likes when Ned was on earlier. Yeah, I know, but then our internet was giving us problems. Yeah. Well, here's the story, Pop. You gonna be on tomorrow's show at 1 o'clock?
Probably not.
Okay. Because right now I'm kind of tired. I got up early this morning, so I want to get some sleep. But
Can you call me after the show?
I'm gonna go get some sleep. So maybe
Michelle, Michelle, I'm not going to be able to call you tomorrow because I'm going to be at home. Can you just give me 10 minutes of your time after the show?
Well, okay, let's see what I'll do. I'll only end the show now, and then I can keep you live on the chat, and then I can just go ahead and take the phone with me in the bedroom. All right?
All right.
So Stolen Nugget is going to wrap this up for now. We've had a good show. We had Ed on earlier. We had People of Peace on earlier. We had some fun earlier, like you guys liked on the earlier show. The only reason we did this show was we wanted to try to finish where we left off because the stream was buffering. But I'm tired. I got to talk to Pop real quick and I want to take a nap. So everybody, thanks for watching this late little finishing up stream. Sorry about the buffering on the earlier show. It should be ready in a little while to watch. So stay at each other, guys. Bye bye, everybody.